Now, Sino-US ties have certainly received a boost from Obama's visit to China, but do the Chinese consider America an ally? And if not, which Western nations do they think of as allies? That's the topic of today's Straight from the Street.
I think France used to be China's ally, but since Sarkozy became president, there have been some problems between these two countries, such as the attacks during the Olympic torch relay in Paris. Right now, I don't think China has any strong allies in the West.
I think we have a good relationship with the US. It wasn't very good several years ago, but as China has developed, America wants to have a good relationship with us, especially seeing that President Obama made relations between two countries a priority.
I don't think we have any allies among Western countries. During the financial crisis, China did a good job, and I think more and more countries want to make friends with China, but it will take a long time for that to become a reality.
The former Soviet Union and then Russia were China's allies in the past, but now we don't have any allies in the West. China is an independent individual. From a historical point of view, I feel that Western countries have a sense of superiority and they don't want China to become stronger. They can't deal with the reality that China is stronger than them. This is an inevitable trend as China grows up peacefully.
Some interesting comments there, Mark, particularly the first man we heard from who picked up on China's relationship with France. Now, previously, they used to have a very good relationship with France. Jacques Chirac, indeed, being quite the Sinophile, very fond of Chinese culture, rather, and so on. But the situation now is very, very different, especially after what happened during the Olympic torch relay in France. So it's interesting how the tables have turned.
That's right, yeah. Jing Jing, the Paralympian, was carrying the flame through Paris when she was supposedly attacked by protesters in France, and that got some very extensive coverage here in China, and a lot of people turned on France because of that. They've also had issues with inviting the Dalai Lama to France. But of course, as you said, in the past, when the UN Security Council were discussing the Iraq issue, we saw the US and the UK on one side, and France with China and Russia against.
Indeed.